Hey guys, today's video I wanted to talk about the concerning things regarding GTA 6, and this video is just going to be covering main things about the game. I'm not going to be doing any clickbait topics or item list. I want to go over some substance items because I do think there are some things not too concerning, but some things to look at as we approach the marketing campaign and the overall release in November, because it does seem like we are on track as far as Rockstar's plans are concerned. And if you did not see the Best Buy leak that came out during the week, I know a lot of people are busy with work and stuff and with their lives, but it was a pre-order email. That would entail that a trailer release should be imminent because they need to obviously release one before the pre-orders go live on the 18th, and today is the 16th. And Rockstar usually does make a tweet an hour or two after I upload, or even as soon as I upload. So if they do come out with anything today, I will make a double upload. I will upload another commentary or a live reaction going over whatever they post. I digress. Getting back to the actual topic of the video, the first time I saw a video like this was when a person put up a side-by-side comparison of the old GTA development teams and compared them to the new development teams, and it did get 1,000,000+ views. But the pictures of the developers themselves was a little bit of a clickbait, disingenuous thing, and not a lot of people probably know this, but I'm going to put a picture up of the GTA 3 development team on screen right now. And when you look at this photo, the first thing that comes to mind is actually, these guys were so passionate, they actually looked like they played their game consistently after its release. And not only that, you see a picture of a person with a South Park t-shirt on. The image perfectly embodies what a modern gaming development team should look like when they go to the office. I'm just being honest with you. That is still what it should look like in 2026. But then the person who made the video actually uploaded this picture as well and said this is why GTA 6 might flop. Now, there's two things to keep in mind when you look at this picture. Number one, this was taken on International Women's Day, so Rockstar did just kind of walk in the office and say, hey, gather all the women, put them outside in the front so we could take a picture for our PR. The second thing is that these women are still Rockstar employees. They might not all be developers, but they are currently, some of them, working on the game. It's undisputable. And let me just say outright, it's obvious some of them are working in writing because the GTA 5 online content the last 4 to 5 years is evident that it's switched up completely. If the GTA 6 writing is like the GTA 5 online writing the last 4 to 5 years, that's going to be a little bit of a problem because it's not going to hit the same. You're not going to have the same iconic moments like in GTA 4 or even like the GTA 5 intro that's been memed into oblivion. You're not going to have those iconic moments if people don't understand how the writing style of GTA is supposed to be. Here's a picture of more developers, and they have Red Dead merch on, and that should give you hope. The third biggest concern I have, besides if there are too many developers and if the writing will be on par to older GTAs, is what will the post-launch content be like? What will the model be like? It will obviously be shark cards, but how quick will we see flying vehicles and how quick will we see fighter jets? Because when GTA 5 Online released, it was still that old school GTA 4 online feeling with more customization and more addition, more innovation added into it. If anyone remembers GTA 4 Online, you spawned in and you were just looking for a weapon. There was no customization. You didn't really have the ability to own a 10-car garage. You didn't own a mansion. You didn't own a Bugatti. You didn't own a Lamborghini. You didn't own an Aventador. It's crazy how much it was a leap from GTA 4 to GTA 5, but GTA 5 still gave you that classic feeling of just run around with a bunch of other people in a server and go crazy. It was not this, crazy oppressor hunting you down in your sports car and then buying this bunker, buying this yacht, buying this, car garage and, this elevator 3-car garage on top of my 10-car garage. It's gotten a little outdated and stale, obviously, 12, 13 years later. And so I hope the business model is obviously they take it slow and they don't implement these things that they know will be money makers. Because if they keep adding unfair vehicles right off the start, that is going to be a problem. And the monetization is something that I don't think is going to have to be, a big factor on their books, considering this is the most anticipated game of all time. So hopefully the sales in the first 2 years, with at least 2 years without an oppressor, please, that would be fantastic. Ideally 5 to 10 years before an oppressor, not ever again in my book, but I know they will add vehicles like that again, considering how much money they have made over time with what they've added into GTA 5. The business model and the DLC content does have me concerned because they might just blitz right through with adding unfair shit and unfair vehicles. You could launch missiles out of your fucking limousine like there's a minigun on top of your fucking Jeep. I don't know. There's an armored car that has a fucking flamethrower on it. You name it, their ideas are endless, and it concerns me because if they get money hungry too quick, it might ruin the online atmosphere too quick. And I want that classic GTA Online feeling back. I really do. It's something that I've been wanting for a while, and the fact that GTA 5 has just gotten so oversaturated with content, we just need a fresh start and keep that fresh start for a while because we all know the next GTA, based on this release cycle, is not going to be coming until we're probably 50 and sitting around a table. Maybe some of us are in a retirement home at that point. It's not going to be ideal to wait for the next one. So please let the experience play out how it should. Do not get too money hungry too quick. That is the only main third concern that I have. Three main concerns. Let me just say, I know the old school GTA 3 developer type is long gone. You can actually blame that on a lot of things, and every single one of those things has contributed equally to gaming developing turning into what it is today. And the fact that gaming development, corporate America, it is where it is today, it's a little concerning because GTA has never released in a atmosphere like this, and it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out because it does seem like we do have very competent people working on the project, but that does not exclude the obvious, inevitable situations that incompetent people bring upon the project. Do I think there will be issues? Yes. Do I think it will be a flop? I don't think so. And this is not like GTA 6 versus, Call of Duty or GTA 6 versus Battlefield. This is two separate genres. This is not competing with anything. You can maybe say mainstream games that release, maybe single player games, but GTA 6 overall, comparing it to anything else in the top 10 chart will be comparing apples to oranges. So I'm interested to see how it plays out. Let me know what you think down below. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the commentary, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.